We also wanted some safe driving tips as well. And so, photojournalist to my left here, Stephen Boise, and I, we went down to the Department of Public Safety headquarters to ask them just some basic driving tips for the people especially that have essential travel. And here's what Captain Crystal Zion, who's also a professional driver too, keep in mind these troopers are, here's what she had to say.
There you go. Keep her moving.
There's been a joke, or 7, about southern drivers in winter weather. With days of lead time and that in mind, the best advice Department of Public Safety captain and trained professional driver Crystal Zion can give is to stay off of the roads this weekend and allow more room for first responders and road crews to safely move. However,
if you do have to travel, then we ask you, obviously with snow and ice, slow down. That's really important because those roads are slippery. You have to give yourself more time to react. If traffic is stopped in front of you and the roads are slippery, it's going to take you longer to get stopped.
And drivers should keep their eyes on the horizon, she said, so they can prepare for stopped traffic well ahead of time, especially on bridges and overpasses, which could freeze over first. Essential workers that have to hit the roads need to know that bigger roads get treated first, so neighborhoods will be the trickiest to navigate. And if a driver does start to spin, Zion says not to panic.
Basically what you need to do is get off the brake, get off the gas, let the vehicle settle. There's nothing you're going to be able to do until the vehicle settles. You're not going to be able to put any steering input into it while it's skidding on ice or sliding on ice. So what we need you to do is counter steer, basically steer into the skid, steer back into it, and then if it goes the opposite way, do the same thing again.
And she urges people to stay at slow speeds when that happens. She also said that for tractor trailers and other commercial vehicles that have to deliver essential freight, all weigh stations will be open around Georgia and that the State Patrol will be out in full force to help keep drivers safe. And, she wants people to pack the supplies they need in vehicles as well, all right? So that's food, medicine, a blanket, and, of course, a full tank of gas. And really just please, if you don't have to travel, Dan, how many times have Rachel and I said it in almost every report we've heard, Chesley said it, just stay off the roads. And there are people, we're not taking for granted, the people that have essential jobs out there that have to go to hospitals or, certain 24/7 establishments, right? So, again, just keep them open there. The big roads get treated first.